Can you hear me now? I just thought it was not unmuted. So if you can hear me, hello, Hyperman. Hello. So yeah, welcome to a first live stream on YouTube. And also I am live on Twitch as well. Hello. Yeah, I have my headphones muted. Yeah, I'm actually got the microphone in today for the live stream because we are playing the flight simulator. If you don't know what the flight simulator actually is, it's basically you can fly planes and also you can set up your plane, and we'll show you how to do that throughout the live stream as well. So I'll talk nice and slow for you if you don't know what this game is actually about. And also I will put the links in the description of this live streams of where you can get the game from, and what else was I going to say? I've forgotten. I've forgotten. Yeah, and also I might do some tutorials on this live streams as well of how you actually play this game, like the step by step of setting up your plane. And I'm actually using a fly-by-wire. It's like a more realistic kind of planes. And also I've got the throttle, the joysticks, and runners. So I'll show you how you actually set up the plane on this step by step on this live stream as well, so you won't get confused. A lot of people will get confused, especially when it comes to setting up the plane. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I created a route, and also I'll put all the links of what I'm actually using as well for this flight simulator. The game is actually from Steam. You might get a bit of lag in the live stream, so sorry about that. It's just possibly a connection or something, I don't know. So hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope everyone's doing okay. And also be sure you follow me on all of the social medias like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. I've been having loads of support on this channel. I'm just so grateful for everyone. I just want to say thank you for supporting me, and it's been crazy. I just want to say thank you for supporting me for the last 1 month since I created this channel. It's been 1 month and it's still blowing my mind still. I'm just shocked. At the beginning I was so shocked, and I just couldn't believe it. All those subscribers have been coming in. It's been crazy. I just want to say thank you to everyone who actually been subscribing me on YouTube. And don't forget, be sure you follow me on Twitch, because I might be doing quite a lot of live streams on that. I just need to start out, not to have the game lagging and all that kind of thing as well. So in a few minutes we're going to be setting up the plane, and I'll do a step by step on how you actually set up the plane. And also we'll put in the description of like where you can get your checklists and everything from. But you can do it manually if you wanted to, or you can use the automatic what's in the game. Like those are like the automatic ones is what's in the game. And I'll show you how to do everything, so don't panic. I'll do step by step to show you how you actually do it. I hope everyone's doing okay. And also, if you want to see, there's some tutorials on me how to set up the plane, or how you do it from start to finish. So what we'll do is, I'll get started on this live stream now, and we'll see how everything gets on throughout the time, can't we? I might lag a bit in the game a bit, so I'm sorry about that. So let's get in the actual video, can't we? So we are doing a flight from Manchester Airport to London Heathrow, and that's the route what we're going to be doing first. And then we'll see what you guys decide if we get more people in, and we'll see what we're going to do the next flight off, can't we? Yeah, the talk is making me a bit tired. So, so let's get on with the live stream of this. Let me just check to make sure my microphone is actually on, working properly. So it's not like you just look at the screen and it's like, what? So let me just... Yeah, it's actually on. I was just checking on my phone. See, just to make sure the microphone is actually working. So let's get on with this live stream. So first off, we need to set up the actual plane of this. So you can see here, it's actually lagging like this, because I'm actually on live stream as well, and it's doing that. So I'm sorry about that. So first off, yeah, I don't know what it actually is. If it's just, I don't know if it's just the game or it's just the graphics. That's all. I just don't know what it is, so I'm sorry about that if it does lag. So let's start off the engines. So you can see where my mouse is. This is where you turn the engine 1 and the actual APU, GPU, whatever you call it, I think. I don't know, I've forgotten the names of it. So let's turn those on. There we go. And we'll just let everything load up. It will just let it just take a bit of time. There we go. And now let's do the external power on. So it looks like that. First off, we need to get the ground APU. I need to get the APU in. So first, we need to do other additionals. Request GPU. So we can have the power in, so just in case we get a nickel power cut off the plane. So yeah, the frame per second is slowly getting a bit better. Oh yeah, and also we need to get the jetway in. Request. I don't know why it's saying deboarding. We're supposed to boarding the plane, not boarding. I think that makes sense. I don't know, but anyway. So now we need is the cafeteria service and the baggage area. So, well, apparently it's deboarding. So, let me see what else. What else? You can see the passengers, they're very loud. Just to tell you, they're very loud. What is it? Oh yeah, it's doing the baggage. Actually, it's been a long time since I played this. Ooh, the lag is so mental. So first off, let's do this. There we go. Oh, turn that off. There we go. And now we need to do the maps for the display. There we go. So we'll let that take its time. Yeah, the lag, I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it's the graphics card or something else. If you do any suggestions what it could actually be, because I love to play very high quality of the graphics, and the lag is annoying. So if you do any suggestions what it could be, let me know. I'm just wanting to know why is it doing that, especially on this game. So any suggestions what it could be, please let me know. Right. Whoops. So let's turn the power up on the brightness on this. There we go. There we go. We got the floor lights. We'll turn all these up. Just make sure we got the power. Not by little bits, don't worry. That's a bit funny, isn't it? We're not going to start the engines yet. We just need to make sure everything is perfectly fine. And turn all these brightness up. There we go. What's this one? Not that one. I don't know if it's this brightness here. Alright. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game. So yeah, sorry about that if it's taking a bit of time. So we need to turn these brightness up here. There we go. And turn this one up. I don't know why the lights are on. Let me just alright. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, if you got any suggestions of what the lag is actually is, what causing it, be sure you let me know, because I just wanted to know why is it doing that, because it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I think I've already mentioned that. Right. We'll just wait for the map to actually load in. What's that? Yeah, it's taking its bit of time. Right, let's get onto the iPad. It's the iPad. There we go. So zoom in. Right, let's import the data from SimBrief. Is what I'm using to get on my the routes from. And also Navigraph as well. I'll put all that in the descriptions after the live stream. Right, so let's get all this sorted out and fixing up. I do have the app on my iPad so I can set up this, but I do need to get open is I just need to get the fly-by-wire the app open. There we go. And start the SimBrief thing. Just let that start up. Taking it a bit of time. There we go. Now it's running. Oh, there's an update on there. But I'm going to leave that for now. Just minimize that. And turn on the bridge. There we go. There we go. Now do it on the iPad. So, for this, I just need to set all this up just for a second. Request. So how's everyone today? I hope you are doing very well. Clear all this up. Right, so that's all the data's been put in. There we go. Right, so let's start out what the actual thing of this. Request fuel. Yeah, 2.7 should be okay. I hope so. And, right, program. No, it's not program. Right, we've got the just that. I've just got to set up all this up just that, but I will do a tutorial on this, so don't panic. I will be doing this tutorial on this, just to let you all know. Right, what run rate am I actually taking off? It'll be run rate 23 left, and it's the SID is Samba 1 Yankee. Samba 1 Yankee. We always say the taxis ways of doing this. It's just so cool this. Anyway. So we got the Samba. Right, the destination is runway 27 left, and it's by Han 1 Hotel, and yeah, I think B and then enter. I'm just talking to myself at the moment. Right. We do have a discontinued, so what we do is we'll clear that. And check everything else is fine. There we go. Everything looks perfectly done and adjusted. Right. Right, that's the route. We need to do our... Oh yeah, I've forgotten to do this. Not that. What is it? I've forgotten. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done all this, so I'm sorry about that. So let me put 50 for the temperature. The flaps is 1/1.2. Will it do it now? There we go. Right, that's that bit done. We've got our climb. Why is it in 12 out of 133 passengers deboarded? And then we don't have a cruise. We don't need to do any of the arrivals, and also there's a turnaround on this as well. If anything does happen goes wrong, we've done our turnaround, so that's done. Right, let's board the passengers. Request boarding. There we go. Now we are boarding our passengers. There we go. And the food is now completed. So, apart from that, everything else should be actually being done now. Let me just check everything to make sure everything is set up correctly and we're not going to miss anything. Oops. Right. What's overview? Oh yeah, that's the plane, the rate, and yeah. So that's everything perfectly is ready to go. You just need to board the passengers, is what's happening right now. And we should be going very soon. So there we go. Oops. There we go. How's everyone? I hope everyone's doing very nicely today. And also, what I'm going to do is, now and again, is when I'm not doing nothing now and again, I'm going to do is connect to the bat sim. That'll be coming very soon, but I just need to get used to talking to their traffic controls. It's probably a little bit. I know it's easy to do, but it's just that when I do start in the busy area, it's like I'm gonna say what? I'm always saying that. So I need to try and find the quiet airport for me to actually do the talking off the traffic control. And also there's rules you have to follow, especially when you're on the air traffic control. I mean on the fat sim. Because if you do anything, let's say, if you do anything, let's say naughty or anything like that, they could kick you off, and they could either ban your account, or you'll get a ban for a number of days, or it could be a terminated. That means permanent. So you've got to be careful, especially when you're on the fat sim, because I got told off by the air traffic control. I think it's the manager. And it's a scary bit, especially if you wanted to fly in a busy city, airport. So I would recommend starting off in the quiet airport when there's 2 or 3 planes. And that's what I recommended. And also write down your SIDs, let's say Samba as your SID for the Manchester airport. It could be like that, something like that, or something else. And you can do touch and go. Basically what that is practicing, talking, landing and taking off all in one go. As practice, you can do that, it's entirely up to you, but I knew how to fly an aircraft. Not in real life. Because I was not able to pass that in real life if I was you. So, In the game, yes. So I think the passengers should be nearly finished. It's done quiet. It's literally done quiet. And right, let me say, right, the map is now loaded perfectly. So let me do it in the flight plan, and let me just check to make sure that everything is running very smoothly on the flight plan. And then that's our descending to. There we go, right. That's everything done and sorted. We need to make sure we get everything else sorted out, so we need to get the seat belts turned on. Right, so we need. What lights do we need? I'd just turn them on if I was you. I would just turn them on. And also we need to start the APU bleed thing, so we can get started on this flight. And everything else should be all sorted now, ready to go. Our 67% is now sorted. Let me see what. Yeah, there we go. So we got the lights.
Outdoors and cross-check.
Right, boarding's completed. So let's go outside of the aircraft for a sec. We're flying a British Airways. We need to make sure that our throttle, make sure the engines are off. Parking brake is on. And yeah, make sure everything else is not on as well. So let's head back inside the aircraft and check to make sure that nothing else is done to come on, and make sure the lights are on and everything. It's actually a lot to say.
Boarding completed.
Boarding completed. The baggage should be completed as well. So we're going to turn on the weather so we can see what's happening, and turn that on. Oh, and also, oops, don't turn the my navigraph. The airport.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, right.
On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
That's a cool thing now, isn't it? Welcome aboard, everyone. So what we need to do is set up this bit here. Why is the light not on? Did I just turn that down? I don't know why that's not on. That's strange. It'll probably come on when we start the engine. Oh yeah, we need to make sure the system on. Make sure everything is perfectly fine. Did I turn the brightness down on that? Yeah, I'll have to check on that one. Right, let me close, lock the door. Is the APU actually in? I mean the GPU. Right. Right, let's close the doors and operate the jetway. There we go. We're nearly done now, aren't we? What I do is I check to make sure that the aircraft is in the functional and everything is perfectly set up for our lovely flight. Make sure all the warnings have been sorted, and let's request pushback, and also disconnect the GPU, of course. Right, additional, dismiss the GPU, and request prepare for pushback and departure. Just to let you know, I'm not on VATSIM at this moment. There's the die. Hello, Captain. You mean hello, ground? That's what I meant. Ground. Right, I don't know if that... let me disconnect that for a sec. I just need to say... Right, it's 1012. One 1012 as the Bravo. There we go. And the rest of that will pop up when we start the engines. I thought everything else should be okay. just turn the bright thing off for now. I don't know why none of these is actually showing. I don't know if I got this right, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I must have turned the brightness off. Yeah, the brightness was turned down. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since... No, I don't want to put it on that. There we go. Right, our altitude is 5,000. There we go. And all we got to do is just wait for the information off the ground. Taking its bit of time, isn't it? Alright. Hopefully it's done it. Why is it doing that sound? Wait. I don't know what to say. Let's just wait for the ground to sort itself out. Done it. Yeah, it's been an hour, I've not even moved. So let's just wait and see what the ground actually up to. Hope it doesn't take too long. We should be out on our way in a minute. Hopefully. Let me see what the ground is actually doing. Whoa. Oh, come on, ground. What are you doing? If you got any suggestions why the lounge is doing it like that, please let me know. I don't know why it's doing that. Have you got any suggestions what it could be? Anyone who know how to the right settings for the flight simulator? Is it just that I've just got? Is it just the graphics card or something? Let me see what. Why are we not moving? Oh, it's nose to the right, tail to the left. There we go. Needs parking brake. Now we're going to start with number 2 first. There we go. And then we'll shut that onto the other side, on the other engine in a minute. There we go. We'll just wait till that engine to go up. Oh yeah, there's some birds in this game as well, it's cool. So we'll wait for it to go up a bit more. And now engine 1. So we'll wait for that to do. Make sure it's stable enough. Not sure what that one was, but it should be fine, so that'll be not a problem. Oh yeah, releasing, putting the parking brake on. I hope the ground is actually behaving themselves. I hope they are. Right, now the both engines are now working fine. We'll put that back in the middle. And now we can turn off all that. And just anything else what we need to do here? Taking its time to load. Oh. The controls are not there. Right. So we need to do is go to runway 2, 3 left. So we've got to dial down onto Papa 2 to Papa, and then Delta Zulu to Tango 1. I know that's a lot, but you'll see it as more times you actually watch me play this. Right, let's start out. Right, let's start out the parking brakes and everything. So, top one's done. Cabin check. To make sure everything's perfectly fine. Arms is up, and then flaps to number 1. Config. There we go. Oops. We need to make sure the cabin crew is actually being checked before we start moving off. Is the cabin ready? I hope it is. So we've got the lights on. We have to make sure that the cabin is being checked before we start moving off. Let me just I'm just trying all the buttons. There we go. Taking its time. And right. So now we're actually getting ready to get to the taxi to the runway. So now let's release the parking brake and let's move forward a little bit. Why is it doing that? Right, let me just see why it's doing that. Let me just see why is it doing that. just put my parking brake on for a sec. Just a sec. I should have tested this before we even started moving. Taking its time. Do you think it's because it's lagginess or something? Let me just... Just do that. Let me just release the parking brake for a sec. Right, it's still doing that. Right, let me go to this pushback. Yeah, I don't know why that's loading. Apparently there's a problem with this thing. let me just do that. And let me just there we go. Well, that's a bit crazy, wasn't it? So now we need to do a crossover to the other runway. So let's turn very slowly. There we go. And then turn this way. Has anyone else got suggestions why is my game lagging like this? I'm only getting 10 frames per second. Do you think it's due to the graphics card or something? I just might need to find out why. So here we are. And now we're on the runway. Well, nearly. Just slow down a little bit. There we go. Right. Right. It is better. Here we go. Ready for takeoff. That's worse. Here we are at. Whoops. Put that on standby. There we go. A lovely fly in the skies. Off we go to London Heathrow. I don't know why it's so laggy. Let me just have a look. Graphics. Change that to balanced. I hope that improves it a bit. I might have to turn like trees down and that. Yeah, it's very high. medium, the clouds can go lower. Buildings, everything can go lower. Put all these onto medium. Some of the settings will have to be changed. Not on live stream. Actually, I'm gonna put it all on low actually. Cause I think that's probably why. Oh, that looks a bit better. A little bit. Done it. So enjoy the nice to London Heathrow. It looks like we don't have kind of a storm out at some point soon. By the looks of it. Hello? Yeah, wow, yes. How are you? Yeah, I'm just flying from Manchester to London Heathrow. It took me over an hour to actually figure out to start out the aircraft and that. But I've been playing it and it's been like, I don't know, 4 years? No, not 4 years. 4 months or something like that since the last time I played it. So yeah, bit delayed an hour. How are you anyway? And also there will be some tutorials videos on the flight simulator side of it as well. Just to let you all know. Right, let's go to 10,000 feet. I know it is. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, so. Yeah, it's lagging a bit on my game a little bit. While I'm flying the British Airways. There we go. And that's what I'm flying. You'll get to see me doing a landing plane at London Heathrow. And also, if this game is actually confusing you, don't worry, I am going to do some tutorials on this as well. There will be some Minecraft videos, there will be more of that, so don't you worry, there will be more Minecraft videos soon, coming up very soon. And I did not mention the game of Farming Simulator. I've forgotten to mention that one. That is also coming up very soon. Some more Roblox videos and sometimes some live streams from this as well. So be sure you stay tuned for all this, because this is all going to happen this week. So I was thinking of doing one day of, I don't know, Farming Simulator, one day of Minecraft, one day of Roblox, one day of Flight Simulator, I forgot all the others. Yeah, it'll be something like that. Soon we're going to start descending very soon. Probably not that far from London Heathrow. I just don't know why my game's lagging. I don't know if it's just always happens when you're on the ground, or yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So what I've done is I've turned down some of the settings of the graphics. I've turned some of that down, but the rest I'll have to restart the game for the rest to actually be to do. So yeah. And the talking is making me tired. And also very soon there's and also I'll be joining the Fat Sim. What that is, it's basically you talking to the air traffic control. And that's what that one is. You're basically talking to the air traffic control. And you will hear other people on there as well. I think we're not near far now till we get to... I think we are in London now, eh? Welcome to London. Well, kinda. Kind of. I think it's raining in London. As soon as we get under these clouds, yeah, it'll probably be raining. So yeah, we're nearly at London now. So we should start our descending very soon. So I've got to get all the way to so yeah, soon it will be when it gets to BNN, so when it throws LIM, this is where yeah, around that I've got to descend to 7,000. Because we are getting up to our approach and everything. So at WCO, this is where our descent is going to happen from that point, and also we've got to change speed to 220 knots is our speed. So yeah, we're not that far now. think we are going to get some rain at some point. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put that into 7. At WCO is where our descent is going to happen. Yeah, from that point all the way to 7,000 is our point to do our descending. So once we get to stop it is where it's going to happen. The game's changed quite a lot since the last time we played this. And also the fuel is realistic as well. Nearly at the where that stopping is. And then we've got to do our descent and also lower the speed as well. Why does it keep doing like speed to speed? I don't get it. Right, and now the speed is 220. Is our speed. There we go. There we go.
Welcome flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely upgraded. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a wrap.
Right, this is where our destination is going to start to happen now. So we need to start putting our QNH and the temperatures and everything. So the QNH is 10:15 is our QNH, and the temperature is like 11 is our temperature. So 10, 15, and it's 11 as the temperature. The mag and the wind is two by 11. Right, and now the barrow. This is where it's important to actually have one of these in, because you need to make sure you actually put it in. So it's 277. So right, this is where all this will have to start to happen very soon. And this is where this bit's gonna start to go off in a minute. I'm putting the right speed, I mean the weather, that part there. So we're not that far now till we arrive. It will lag as soon as I get into London. What's the wind? The temperature 16. This temperature 2.11 is right, and the barrow is 277. Let me just say, I think it's 277 for the radio side of it. I think, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. So 7 knots. I mean, yeah. So what we're gonna do is, when we get to that point, we're gonna go down. So be prepared now, so you can see the amazing landing while the game is lagging. Yay. Right, this is where, this point now. There we go. And here. Right, now that is now set up for our arrival. And what is our thing? So 400. Soon we're going up to 190 knots soon. Right, so now we're going to go down, and here we are. We're getting up to nearly our arrival. And then we'll leave this live stream here. So yeah, we're nearly arriving at the London Heathrow Airport now. Tomorrow's live stream is what we're going to be doing in tomorrow's live stream is going to be we're going to be playing a Roblox game of Brighton, the bus game tomorrow, and I've not started that game yet, so we're going to have a take a look at it tomorrow on the live stream. So yeah, we're at the 6,000 point. Right, I've got to prepare now for this arrival. I've got to do the speed up to 160. Yeah, not 180. It's taking its time. There we go. And this one here. There we go. This is where the flaps are probably going to start to come into place now. So let's do flap 1. There we go. My headphones fell off my head. Now this is where the approach is going to start to happen now. So we need to turn on the approach. There we go. Laps 2. Not too far. Right, this one needs to go to 160. There we go. I better get my feet ready on the runners. And now we're on number 3.
2,500.
The gear comes down.
Flight attendants, use prayer.
Everything should be sorted. Yes. Right. Let's land this thing, shall we? Oops, not too far. There we go. Nearly arriving now.
One thousand.
Pull up.
Minimum. Minimum.
Yeah, that's what happens when
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
yeah, that's what happens when my landing does horrible. That's terrible. I need to sort out that lag. And it's chucking down with rain outside. look at that rain. So what we'll do is now, we'll go and park up. Yeah, we'll don't park up and we'll leave it there. And I do need to start out that lag. Right, what I'll do is, I'll leave it there for now. Cause I'm pretty sure that the lag is just a bit. Yeah, I think the lag is just wants to play up. So what I'll do is I'll try and figure out why the lag is doing that. So yeah, I'll leave the live stream here. So I hope you liked the live stream. This is my first one. And tomorrow we're going to be playing a Roblox game of Triton tomorrow. So be sure you check that one out and join the live stream tomorrow. And feel free to join me on the game as well. And I'll see you. Oh, and also be sure you follow me on all of the social media. And I'll put the links in the description of what the stuff I'm using on the computer and that, and like Navigraph and all the others. And be sure you enjoy the outro of the video of the live stream, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Bye.